Hi, I'm Todd, and this is a crash course in sociology. Today we're going to be talking about social change in the global community. Social change is significant alteration over time in behaviors, patterns, and cultures. Sometimes social change is promoted by social movements, but more often it is the unintended effect of technological progress. This chapter delves into social movements and the interactions between not only people within the movements, but also the people outside of the movements. In many nations, social movements have had dramatic impact on social change. These movements can be caused by frustration, dependence on resources, or motivations caused by value issues.
Mr. Ty, so I've read about relative deprivation, which I know is people who are just like relatively deprived, but what is the resource mobilization approach that the chapter keeps mentioning?
Great question, Maddie from the class. The term resource mobilization refers to the ways in which social movements utilize resources, such as technology. Speaking of this chapter talks a lot about technology. However, like almost every topic, technology has sparked quite a bit of resistance. Hey, wait, where you?
Looks like it's time for the open letter. This letter opener is to Victoria Carty, the sociologist from the chapter opener. In the chapter opener, Victoria Carty talks about how the rise in technology use has led to a lower amount of social interaction between members of the younger generation. Dear Victoria, you make a very valid point about younger generations relying on technology, but can you really blame us? Technology has surrounded us since the day we were born. Computers and mobile phones have always been right at our fingertips. Technology is fast and efficient and necessary for prosperity. While some people use it to talk to people across the room, it's also used for people to talk across the world, as Chapter 16 discusses. Younger generations may become more physically disconnected from each other, but the intellectual connection is there and stronger than ever. Best wishes, Brittany Arp.
Anyways, back to me. While some people are open to social change, there's also resistance. This resistance comes from people or groups who will suffer in the event of social change, known as vested interests.
Mr. Ty, isn't that why it's still easier to get a gun than it is to, say, get financial aid, despite all the mass shootings?
Precisely! The National Rifle Association, or NRA for short, is a vested interest because they know they will lose money if guns aren't widely available. Other countries are ahead of the game in changing their gun laws. For instance, Denmark and Australia have tightened their gun laws so that guns are only available for hunting animals or sport. America, however, is stuck in a culture lag, or a period of maladjustment, when the non-material culture is still struggling to adapt to new material conditions. Social change is a big topic in the global community, and we don't have enough time to talk about it all now. But we hope this video got you excited for our full presentation in November.
Thanks for watching our chapter teaser. See you November 30th.